Okay, question 3. It says, write the linear equation for the following linear equation. Okay, escribe la ecuación para las siguientes. So remember, first things first. It already told us that it was a linear equation, so we don't have to see if it's linear or not. So the next thing we have to do, since it is a linear equation, we have to write down our equation. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, y es igual a mx más b. Okay, so first things first, our m represents what? Our slope. Our slope, or our rate of change of y over our rate of change of x. Okay, so this, whatever we get here, we're going to replace into the m. Lo que agarremos aquí lo vamos a reemplazar a la m. Okay, so our rate of change of y, we have to look at the graph of our chart. These represent the y values. These represent the x values. Esta representa los valores de la y y este representa a las x, okay? So, in order for us to find the rate of change of y, para poder encontrar el rédito de cambio de la y, que son estos valores, right? Because this is our y values, we have to see how much it jumps from one to the other. ¿Cuánto brinca de uno a otro? Tenemos que ver. So, from 10 to 6, de 10 a 6, it decreased. Disminuyó. Okay, so you had $10 and then all of a sudden you have $6. That means you lost a few bucks. Si tenían $10 y luego ahora tienen $6, significa que gastaron uno o perdieron unos. Okay, so from 10 to 6, de 10 a 6, it decreased, disminuyó por 4, by 4. From 6 to 2, de 6 a 2, again, it decreased by 4. You had $6 and now you have 2, so you technically lost $4 or you spent $4. Tenías $6 y ahora tienes 2, pues gastaste un total de $4. From 2 to -2, think about it. Tenían 2 y ahora deben 2. So you lost $4. Okay, you had $2 and then you suddenly owe $2. That means you lost a total of $4. So you lost the 2 that you had and you lost another 2, so a total of $4. And then you had -$2 and now you have -$6. You lost again $4, or you owe $4. Okay, so before I go on to my change in x, antes de que cambie a mi cambio de x, I want to write this down right away. Okay, equals, so remember, change of y, you're just going to write it across. It'd be -4. Y recuerden, ya hallamos nuestro rédito de cambio para la y, pues nada más lo vamos a escribir al lado. Es igual a -4. We write it on top, why? Because my rate of change of y goes on top. Okay, what about my rate of change of x? So from here to here, ahora en la x vamos a ver los valores -3 to -2. You owed $3 and now you only owe $2. So how much did you give? $1. Debían $3 y ahora nada más deben $2. ¿Cuánto dieron? Pues dieron $1. Okay, you owed $2 and now you just owe $1. So how much did you give the person that you owe? $1. Debían $2 y ahora deben nada más 1, pues le dieron $1 para poder nada más deber $1. Digo, $1 para ya nada más deber $1. Okay, you owed $1, but now you owe $0. Debían $1, pero ahora tienen 0 que deben, pues dieron $1. Okay, and from 0 to 1 is 1. De 0 a 1 salta 1. So what is my rate of change of x? ¿Cuál es mi rédito de cambio en la x? Sería 1. Okay, equals, and remember, any number over 1 is just the top number. cualquier número sobre el número de abajo que sea 1 es el número de arriba. So sería negativo 4. It'd be negative 4. And remember, look at it again. So if you were to look at it, what were we finding for? M. ¿Para qué estábamos hallando este? Sería para la M. So it would be Y equals, Y es igual a 4X. Remember, that's my X. And my B value, mi valor de B. A lot of people were putting 1 or negative 1. I don't know where you guys got that from. But remember, in a table, you had to look at your X values first, or your inputs. Where is 0? There is 0. So across from it, your Y value will be your Y intercept. So if 0 is here, what is my Y intercept? My B equals negative 2. Negative 2. So if I were to plug into my equation, Y equals mx plus b, I have my 4x. So now I just need my b value, which is negative 2. And that would be my answer. Okay. Muchos estaban poniendo para la B negativo 1 o 1. No sé de dónde agarraron eso, pero recuerden, cuando van a hacer eso, van a ver a la tabla de acá. Van a ver dónde está el 0. Aquí está el 0. ¿Cuál es el valor de Y? Negativo 2. Pues ese es nuestro valor de B, o donde intercede en la Y. Okay, so that would be my final answer. Esa sería mi respuesta final.